Bulls Nation, stand up. 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 Yo, guys, this is your boy Kofi back at it with another video. And I know you guys are wondering why I'm hyped. Man, guys, I'm so hyped. Man, I was on my lunch break the other day. And I'm pretty sure you guys know I got a notification on my phone. Zach Lavine has been named a reserve and the All-Star for his first NBA All-Star this season. Man, guys, it's been a long time coming for Zach, man. The hard work that this man put in, the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears that this man put in to be in this All-Star and to guide his team to the AC just shows you how much of a testament to his character attribute is. He has commitment, he has hard work, he has grit, he has the toughness, he has the drive. I mean, what more can I say about this guy? And he's a relentless scorer. I've seen this guy for years. Even during the offseason, man. I mean, even during when we traded for him. We traded for Lauri Markkanen and Chris Dunn. I remember that fateful 2017 summer when we traded Jimmy Butler to the Timberwolves for Zach Lavine, Lauri Markkanen, and Chris Dunn. I remember that. And I was a little bit disappointed because I wanted us to keep Jimmy Butler. But, you know, Gar Forman and John Paxson, they wanted to rebuild. And, you know, Zach Lavine was coming off an ACL injury. And during the 2017-2018 season, he missed like half of the season. And then he came back around March. And he, you know, he was just trying to get back to playing style. You know, he wasn't playing that great. You know, I think he averaged like 20 points in the second half of the season. And then next season, you know, his numbers start going up. But you start seeing that, you know, he wasn't playing too well, you know, because, of course, he's coming off his ACL injury. But, you know, you see that each and every year that Zach Lavine is playing, he's improving. And then coming into last year, you know, with Jim Boylan, with our dysfunction in our team, you saw that, you know, Zach Lavine, like, he was pretty much like the only scorer on that team last year. And you saw that, you know, he was playing kind of like tunnel vision. You know, they were playing like a lot of ISO ball, coming down with the ball. You weren't seeing much ball movement during a lot of the games that they were playing. It's like everything was just all predicated towards Zach Lavine. He has to drive to the hole, and sometimes he wouldn't even pass the ball. And coming into this season with Zach Lavine, you saw much improvement. You saw that he was starting to pass the ball more to his teammates. You saw that he's taking smarter shots. You know, last year he was taking a lot of gutsy shots, risky shots. Sometimes he was taking dumb shots, man. Like, I saw some games and I heard some games, and you see that Zach Lavine was taking all those. He was forcing a lot of shots, a lot of contested shots. He wasn't allowing the game to come to him because he felt like he was like the only anchor on the team. And that Jim Boylan was just pretty much predicating most of the offense towards him. But coming into this game, or coming into this season, with a new head coach, a new GM, a new VP, you saw that Billy Donovan pretty much just changed Zach Lavine. You saw that Zach Lavine was playing with more purpose. You saw that Zach Lavine started taking ownership, saying that I need to be better at defense, that I need to improve my defense. Because previously he wasn't playing any defense. He was all offense, no defense. And I seen this guy play. I know. I've seen a lot of the Bulls games. I've seen almost all of them. I heard almost all of them last year. And no, I'm not a bandwagoner. If you're a bandwagoner, then get off right now. Or get on right now because this is your last shot. This is your last shot to get on because the Bulls are going places. They're going places. They're going to see things, and they're going to take us to the championship. But I digress. Back to the story. Where was I at? Yeah, okay. So you see what Billy Donovan coming into this season, he changes the total outlook of this whole team. Zach Lavine said that he wanted to take ownership. He said, I've gotten to a point where I'm tired of our team just losing. I got to take ownership. And you saw that he's taking ownership. He told Billy Donovan, let me guard the best player. I don't care who it is. I want to guard the best player. And you saw a lot of the games he's guarding Jeremy Grant, some of their best players on Detroit Pistons. Jeremy Grant, freaking Joel Embiid. He's guarding all these all-stars because he wants to step up for his team. He wants to prove to his team that he is a franchise player, that he's a franchise player of the NBA. The guy was averaging over 30 points, 33.1 points per game in the whole month of February. That has been done since Michael Jordan in 1996 or 97. That hasn't been done in franchise history. And you see that this guy's special. He should have been an all-star starter, in my opinion, over Kyrie Irving. Because Kyrie Irving missed an extended period of time, to be honest. And we know that this all-star game is freaking fan-voted. It should be more than just fan-voted. They should have stipulations to it. And you saw that with Zach Lavine, you saw that he was carrying this team. You know, you had some of your contributors like Thaddeus Young. You had Kobe White. Who else? Garrett Temple. Garrett Temple has contributed. The Bulls bench players have been contributing to a lot of wins. But most of these games that the Bulls were in that were playing competitively, it was because of Zach Lavine. The reason why this team is 14-16 is because of Zach Lavine. It's because Zach Lavine is the leader and the star of this team. I don't care what anybody says. If this team was without Zach Lavine, we'll be like one of the worst teams in the NBA. But because Zach Lavine looked at himself in the mirror, told himself that, hey, I got to step up. I got to be an example to my teammates and take this team to the next level. And you're seeing it right now. So as of right now, the Bulls are 8th right now. They're the 8th seed in the NBA Eastern Conference. And that's a big improvement. If the Bulls even make the playoffs, it's still an accomplishment. That's a win-win. That's a win for me in my book. Because you're seeing that this team is going to the next level. You see that this team is starting to take the next steps from being just a playoff team to a contender each and every year. This year, if they make the playoffs, the next year, their goal is to be a contender. And then next year to be NBA championship contenders. That's the goal. The goal is to find free agents, to find attractive free agents, because when you go to the playoffs, when you start winning games, when you start being competitive, that's going to attract a lot of free agents. That's going to attract a lot of superstar free agents. And I think, what's his name? Kawhi Leonard might be a free agent by next year, but we'll see. But you see that when you have a team like the Bulls and you start to improve each and every year, a lot of teams take notice. A lot of players take notice. They see this. You see Bradley Beal complimenting um, Billy Donovan, saying that he was glad for the Bulls hire. You see Kawhi Leonard giving props to Patrick Williams. You see all these players around the league. This is what people see. This is what people see. If they see improvement, if they see that this team is capable, that this is a young team, that they're competitive, they're ready to take it to the next level, they're gonna sign here. Case in point, Chicago White Sox, Liam Hendricks. He decided to sign with the Chicago White Sox because he saw that this team is ready to win. And when star free agents see that the Bulls are ready to win, they're gonna sign with this team. And you see that in the first step to this is Zach Lavine being an all-star. And man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for years to come when we have not one, not two, not three, Bulls championships, NBA championships come to the Windy City. Because Zach Lavine led his team. Zach Lavine took ownership of this team and said, I'm going to take it by the reins. And Zach Lavine, in all honesty, I congratulate you on getting your first All-Star. You should be maybe a 3 or 4 time All-Star. But Zach Lavine, I'm really happy for you, man. Don't let this stop. This is just the beginning, man, of many great things to come. The next step, man, is to be an MVP. Next step, ultimately, is to be an NBA champion. And, man, I can't wait to see you start shining in the NBA for more years to come. But anyway, guys, man, this is my video. And peace out. I'm out.